Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness and thank you for tuning in to our latest bodyweight HIIT workout. So before we get going, I want you to just make sure that you've got a suitable space, area to train in, whether you're indoors or outdoors. You're going to need an exercise mat or somewhere soft to obviously lie, and make sure everything around you is obviously safe to allow you to take part in 30 minutes of medium to high impact exercises. So also guys, I want you to bear in mind that when we're doing the video, we're going to be working through different sections. In each section, we're going to have a main exercise, which is 60 seconds, followed by an interlude exercise, which is 30 seconds. We're going to repeat that 3 times, take a rest, and then go over that section twice. So really, you're going to be doing the same exercise 2 times through. Okay, it will all make sense as we obviously go through, and then we're going to do the similar format when we come to our second section. So you're going to be working hard pretty much non-stop throughout the whole video. There's a core exercise section at the end as well, which is a little bit shorter. We're going to warm up at the start as well, and then obviously we'll make sure you guys get a stretch in to finish off. So it will all make sense, it will all flow. We'll do the timings for you. You just need to obviously just work hard. Let's get started. Okay then guys, so let's get straight into it. So as you know, we always like to warm up for around 3 minutes, get the heart rate up, get the body ready for what we've got coming up in terms of the main exercises, and just get you guys mentally prepared obviously for the session ahead. So we're going to start by just doing some shoulder circles, all right? So big shoulder circles, arms at your sides, and I want you to go from the front to the back and just really open up the chest, get that shoulder joint obviously nice and loose, nice and mobile. That's good. And I want you to just carry that on, but I want you to start jogging on the spot. Keep your feet quite close together. So nice light jog, nothing major. It's one of those pat your head, rub your belly kind of exercises, this one. That's good. So just really open up that chest. Obviously try and feel like you're stretching the fingers. Just go a little bit further. That's good. We're going to do about 10 circles on top of the 5 or 6 that you did at the start whilst jogging. Then we're just going to increase the intensity a little bit with the jog. So we're going to lift your knees, and we're going to start doing that now. So just lift those knees. It's good. So it's going to get your heart rate up a little bit more. Then with your arms at your sides, I want you to start going back to front. So now we're just increasing that intensity a little bit. We're stretching out in a slightly different way. I'm keeping those knees obviously nice and high. It's good. So go for about 10 reps again. Don't be surprised if the shoulders get a little bit tired already. It's a good exercise to wake those muscles up. Keep going. Okay, so that's your 10. Which just keep jogging on the spot. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do some sprints. So we're going to do 10 each leg, fast feet on the spot, and then we're going to go out and do 10 from a wider position. All right, so we're going to start the first sprint in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And 10, good. All right, so take your feet to shoulder width. Okay, just balls your feet again, keep your heel off the ground. We're going to do 10 each leg, nice and quick. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, and keep jogging, bring them back into the middle. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jog from middle, narrow, to wide, shoulder width, okay? So we're going to keep that going, but we're going to do this for reps, but out to in counts as 1. So basically it's going to look like this. You're going to go, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and carry on, okay? So fast as you can, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's good. Keep those feet moving. That's good. Nice. And 10, keep jogging. It's good. We're going to do this one more time. Just get that rhythm, get that flow. Okay, and just really get that heart rate up. Okay, guys, last one. We're doing the same thing, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's good. Fast feet. Come on. Show me your footwork. It's good. And 10. And go from your gentle jog down into being stationary on the spot. Shake your legs out, and guys, there you go. Should be nicely warmed up now. Let's get ready for the first exercise. Okay then guys, so we're going to really work hard now. So this first exercise, which is our main exercise we're kicking off with, we're doing for 60 seconds, and it's basically going to be 4 sprints on the spot each leg. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then bend your knees, jump back into a push-up position. So we're doing like a little modified burpee, come up, do your 4 again, jump back, and we're going to repeat that for 60 seconds, all right? Straight after that, 30 seconds is going to come straight up, and we're going to be doing just fast feet, fast sprints on the spot, okay? And then we're going straight into our second set, following the same format, 60-30, and then our third set, 60-30, and then you get to rest, all right? So it's an intense 5 minutes here. great HIIT training. This is really going to get you nice and fit, and it's really going to obviously challenge you. So work hard here, guys. Make sure you give everything you got. We need to get ready. So we're going to be on the spot. We're going to go together. So I'll can you in. Make sure you got a bit of space behind you. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump back. Come on. So like I said, make sure it's 4 on each leg. 2, 3, 4, and then just keep that moving. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good. You're doing really well. Obviously, try and make sure you get all the way back so you land on the ballsy feet. Explode through. 2, 3, 4. It's good. So we've got just over 20 seconds to go. Keep working hard. If you need to take a little bit of a longer rest, just do so at the top. That's where obviously you can just get a little bit more oxygen in, go a little bit slower, maybe with the jogs or sprints. 10 seconds to go. Come on, work hard. It's good. 4. It's good. Try to pick up those knees a little bit, and there you go. That's 60. So now on the spot, 30 seconds going fast. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's good. So sprint on the spot. There you go. Work hard. Come on. Get that heart rate up. Keep yourself on the balls of the feet. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep working hard. You're doing really well. 15 seconds to go. Come on. Great stuff. 10 seconds to go. Keep pushing it. Come on. Keep working hard. Keep going. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, nice. So take your feet wide, shoulder width, edge of your shoulders in line with the inside of your heels. You're going to do 4 on the spot, jump back, and then obviously we're going to repeat. 60 seconds. Starts in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back and repeat. I always think this one looks a bit like an American football player, kind of getting ready. Make a big tackle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back, come up, and repeat. Come on. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, it's 4 each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. It's good. Halfway. Come on, let's work hard. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Good. Excellent. 15 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Work hard. Let's go. Keep working. Keep going. You've got this. You've got 12 seconds to go. Come on, you can do it. Make sure you're jumping back all the way. Come all the way through. Keep trying to lift your head. Get the oxygen into your lungs. Doing really well. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so on the spot, 30 seconds. Sorry, nearly said 60. Right, sprints starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So on the spot. Come on. Let's work hard. Stay on the ballsy feet. Keep moving. Come on. It's good. It's a really intense one today. This is a really good one. This is really going to get you guys really firing at your best levels. Come on, keep going. It's nice. Keep going. It's good. We can modify some of these exercises if we need to. If you're struggling with a burpee, then obviously you can just do it as a squat and just go back, down, step through. It's good. And relax. Cool. So 4 in the middle, jump back, come up, 4 wide, jump back, and then obviously repeat, alternating every time. We're going to start this, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. It's good. Go wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. It's good. Come to the middle. It's good. Jump back. Keep going. Go wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. Come to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. It's good. Take it wide. 3, 4. It's good. Come to the middle. It's good. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good. Keep loading up those legs. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Nice. Take it wide. It's good. Keep alternating it. It's good. You're doing really well. Doesn't really matter which way you start. Just remember to try and keep your transitions going. But as long as you're moving, even if you don't get your transitions quite right, it's absolutely fine. As long as you're staying active, it's good. The set is nearly up as well. So 3, 2, 1. That went really quick, that one, didn't it? It's good. Right, so sprints on the spot, going in and out like we did in the warm-up. So we're starting this in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, out and in. It's good. Out and in, come on. Stay on the balls of your feet, keep going. Fast feet. Come on, try not to stop. Keep your rhythm, keep your flow, keep your speed. It's good. Try and keep that cadence. It's good. Nice. There we go. Last 5. Come on, go to the end. Keep going, keep pushing it. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Boom, that's the end of the first round. Well done, guys. Take a well-earned little rest there, have a drink, prepare yourself for round 2. Okay then guys, welcome back. So you know exactly what's coming up now. We're going to go straight into our second round. We're doing the same exercises in the same order. You know it's quite a tough 5 minutes, so just dig deep, try your best here, and if you need to modify things, just do so. But the most important thing is that you keep moving. A lot of these exercises everyone can do. It's just about obviously finding your variation if you need to obviously look for it. So we're going to start obviously on the spot, feet in the middle. We're doing our 4 jogs each leg, and then we're going to jump back for those burpees. 60 seconds followed by our sprints thereafter. So I want you guys to drop your stuff, get ready. It's good. Right, we'll count down. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump back. It's good. All through the middle. So it's just all through the middle. Just keep those fast feet going. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. That's good. Nice. It's one of those exercises you don't really need an exercise mat for, but obviously you find it a bit more comfortable to land on, jump on, put your hands on, etc. That's absolutely fine. Obviously you could do this indoors quite easy on a carpet or soft floor. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good. Keep going. Nice. Good work. Pick up those knees. Get those jumps coming back nice and quick. It's good. This is where a bit of agility comes into play. So make sure you've got nice, soft, obviously legs when you're going down. Hips are bent, knees are bent, and we're sitting into our heels. That really does help. Obviously the more agility we can get coming back and coming up, obviously makes it slightly easier on the cardiovascular system as well. Guys, doing well, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so on the spot, 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go and sprint. It's good, come on. Work those legs. It's good, come on. Just relax in your arms. Your arms get moved by what's happening in the lower body. You don't need to worry about them too much. It's good. Keep that tension out of the upper body. Just focus on the legs. It's good, come on. Keep working hard. 10 seconds to go. Go right to the end. Keep pushing it through. It's good. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So you know now we're going to be wide, shoulder width. 4 sprints, 1 jump back, 60 seconds. And that's starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And back. That's good. 2, 3, 4. That's good. And back. That's good. Keep going. It's good. Come on, work hard. Pick up those knees. Keep working. I said we're doing 2 rounds. So you know this is your last one. You know you can dig deep. And if it helps your motivation, we're not doing any burpees. But when I think this is too cardiovascular for the bits after, it's all more resistance. So this really is just a case of trying to get through this as best you can. It's good. Excellent. 20 seconds to go. Last third, come on. It's good. Land on the balls of those feet. Pick up those knees. Keep it going. That's good. Last 10. Come on, guys. Let's go right to the end. It's good. And jump. Come on, keep going. It's good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stop there. Okay, so sprints on the spot. We're going to start together in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Fast feet. 30 seconds. Remember, it's slightly shorter. Just about keeping moving. Come on, keep going. Calves are probably burning as well. That's not a bad thing. Keep going. It's to be expected when you're on the ballsy feet. It's good. Halfway through. Come on. Keep going. Right to the end. Keep breathing out when you get the chance. Get that oxygen in. Get that oxygen out. Keep going. That's good. 5 seconds go. Come on, don't stop. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back to the middle of the feet. 4 on the spot. Jump back. Go wide. 4 on the spot. Jump back. We're going to keep alternating. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. Good. Take your feet wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. That's good. Bring your feet in. It's good. Nice. Take them wide. 2, 3, 4. There you go. This one particularly, this variation is very American football-esque, isn't it? That's good. Nice. Come on. Just keep those legs moving. That's good. Great start, you're doing really well. So you passed the halfway point now. You know that we're closing in on that finish line. This is when you really need to dig deep, go into that reserve tank, really just try and empty the system. Come on. That's good. Excellent. Doing well, keep going. 2, 3, 4. Last 10. Come on. If I can do it, you can do it, guys. Come on, just keep working hard. So much of it's about determination as well. And 2, 1, relax. Cool. So we're going to be on the spot. We're going in and out. 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No burpees on this one. Let's go. So just fast feet. Out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Good. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Come out and in. Come on. It's good. Keep those feet moving. Out and in. Come on. That's good. You should feel this bit in your glutes as well as you load up. That's good. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And relax. Well done. That's the end of round 2. That's the end of those exercises. Guys, take a well-earned rest, have another drink. Remember to join us back in a second where we're going to be obviously going through some more resistance exercises, changing things up a little bit. Well done. Great start to the session. Hi everyone, so welcome back. So as I said at the end of that last section there, we're going to mix things up now. We're actually going to be doing lots of core focused exercises, and we're going to be working on our planks, forward and reverse box. I'll show you what that is in a minute. Alright, so basically we're going to be holding a forward plank on the forearms, because there is obviously another way to do this on your hands where you've got straight arms. And you're going to keep your hips down. You're just going to walk one leg through the middle like so. Aim of the game is to try and keep obviously the hips down, okay, as best as you can. Obviously they're going to lift slightly. We want to try and keep our core position, hold our breath as the foot comes forward, and then obviously breathe out as it goes back. 60 seconds there, okay, so you need obviously a good strong core to be able to do these. If you're struggling, your regression is to just hold a plank without moving the legs, and then your regression after that, if you're getting tired, especially in the shoulders, is just to hold a plank on your knees, okay? So there's no reason not to take part in this bit. The second exercise, It's just going to be what you call a reverse box plank. So if you've done any Pilates, you'd be aware of what a box plank is. This is the reverse version. Almost looks a bit gymnastic like style. You're just going to be lifting up, holding that position there. There's a slight tweak there. So I want you to just, again, walk a leg forward and back. We're only doing 30 seconds on those. And your regression, again, if you can't obviously walk the legs, is just to try and hold that position without moving obviously any of your limbs, okay? Again, just a nice core exercise, and also works triceps, shoulders, and even the middle of your back. So it's really good all-round exercise, okay? So try your best on these. As I said there, there's ways to regress and progress. We're doing 60 seconds starting on your front. So guys, make sure you've got a little bit of space, get yourself ready, get down onto your front. I'll count you in. So remember, with a normal forward plank, your elbow is going to be underneath your shoulder. We're going to leave a gap between the hands. We're going to keep the hips and shoulders level. Pull your stomach in, hold your breath, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, we will be doing variations of each of these exercises. So it will change up slightly as we go through. So just obviously try your best. This one particularly, I don't want it to be too quick. I want you to keep it controlled. I want you to focus on your core, focus on the movement, and really focus on your breathing. So make sure you pull your navel in properly, pull your belly button in towards your spine, lift up that diaphragm, and keep coming back. Doing really well. 35 seconds in. As you're finding out, it's harder than just holding a normal plank, isn't it? It's good. Doing really well. Last 15. Keep that chest forward. Keep that core nice and strong. The other thing to think about as well when you're holding a forward plank is your legs. So I want you to focus on that, trying to squeeze your glutes. Keep that little arch in the lower backs, keep that lumbar curve. And then obviously just keep going and relax. Cool, there's a minute, well done. So I said, just holding that alone can be quite tough. So with this position, hands underneath shoulders, fingers facing forward, roll your shoulder blades back and down, and make sure your heels are just underneath the back of the knees. So once you're set, we're going to go. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just walk one leg out, same thing, hold your breath as the leg goes out, and breathe out as the leg comes in. So really try and get that head back. Don't drop your head behind your shoulders, just keep it in a neutral position, because what we want to do is take any stress out of the actual neck itself and those muscles, and try and keep those hips up. Guys, keep going. I just need to see the clock. So good job I did, because that is time, so well done. Awesome. So now we're going to be walking, and the legs are going to come in wide with the shoulders. So I'll show you from a few different angles in this one. So get yourself back into your plank position. So like I said, we're going to the outside of the shoulders. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So wide, back to the middle, wide, and then back to the middle. It's a little bit more comfortable to go wide middle rather than just sort of keep them wide. But if you need to, you can, because what I was going to say is there's a regression. So to just give you a bit more stability, if you start with your legs wider, it actually makes it a little bit easier. So slightly harder is where we started. So we're going middle wide. And if you want to make that a little bit easier, stay wide pretty much the whole time, okay? So keep that going. It's good. So from that angle, you guys can obviously really see what's happening. This angle, obviously, you get a better idea of what I'm trying to do with my hips and my shoulder position. So I'm trying to keep that squeeze between my shoulder blades as well, like I said. It's good. Last 10. It's a bit Spider-Man-esque, this one. It's good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Right, so you probably guessed this time we're going to be walking the legs out wide. So again, start from the middle, take them wide, repeat. If you want to obviously regress it, start wide and walk wide. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So wide, it's good. Very sunny day, hence the closed eyes. Keep going. So in position, squeeze your glutes, try and relax your hamstrings, lock out your arms, your elbows. See, triceps are working. It's good. Last 10 seconds. It's good. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you figured out what we're doing next? I'm sure you probably have. So we're going to alternate between middle and wide, okay? I'm sure you saw that coming. So 60 seconds again. Really try your best. Your shoulders are probably starting to kick in a bit more now, and your core's definitely going to let you know about it. So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So middle, middle, wide, wide. Okay, so 2 on each. You can obviously do that slightly differently if you want to do 1 middle, 1 wide on each leg, but let's just keep it quite simple. Doing well, guys. Middle, middle, wide, and wide. That's good. It's good. 30 seconds in. Just keep that going. Again, we'll mix it around a little bit, show you from some different angles. Make sure, like I said, with your obviously your chest position, we're trying to lift the sternum, okay? So you're pushing your breastbone, your chest up, trying to squeeze through your shoulder blades. That will help your back position at the top. And we're also trying to keep that tilt, that Donald Duck tilt here in the hips. So you push the pelvis back. That will obviously help open up your deep core muscles, what you call your TVA, and that actually helps obviously contract your core. So 3, 2, 1, that's good. Okay, so just to say, on this one, you're gonna have your hands out, one for the bloopers. You're gonna, if you find your wrists are obviously just coming under a little bit of strain, just have your hands out there. If not, try and face them forward. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, wide, wide, it's good. There we go. Push those hips out. That's good. So, like I said, you really want to try and maintain that tension between the shoulder blades as much as you can. Keep it going. We're nearly there. Try not to let the hips drop. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant, great work. Like I said, you should really feel that one in your arms as well, so don't be surprised on that front. Have a breather, have a drink, guys, and after a good minute's rest, come back and join me. We've got one more round of that to go. Well done. Good, guys, welcome back. So we're going straight into round 2. This is a big core stability section, so we're really focusing on, like I said, working and strengthening through our core. Remember, your core is very deep down, it's not superficial. We're not training on getting like a better looking six-pack here, although it is going to help to tone and tighten those muscles. This is about actually improving your core stability to help your posture, make your exercises better, and obviously just give you all-round better strength and movement, okay? So we're going to be starting that forward plank, walking the knees through the middle of your body again, all right? So get yourself into your position. Remember, elbows are going to be underneath your shoulders. And we're walking through, holding your breath, breathing out as we go back. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep it going. So like I said before, we started round 1. If you find these exercises just becoming a bit too much to maintain form, and that's the important words there, maintaining form, I want you to think about the regressions that I said about. So you could just hold a plank like so, okay, and just do that until you get to the time. If you're really struggling with that, you can obviously hold on your knees, okay, as like your sort of plan C if you like, but I want you to try your very best to keep going with plan A and just keep pushing through. 10 seconds to go. Hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So it's good. So flip it round. So remember, we're going into your reverse box plank. Heels are going to be just in line with sort of mid shin. Hands underneath the shoulders. Keep the fingers facing forward, and we're walking the feet through the middle. So lock out the arms, squeeze between the shoulder blades, and start in 3, 2, 1. Go. Keep the hips up. Keep going. It's good. Doing really well, just over 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, it's good. That always kicks in, that one. So, remember, we're now going to be walking the legs wide, so I'll do something from this angle actually for you guys. Same position with the arms though. The harder versions go from the middle to wide. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As you get a little bit tired, you'll find that you're probably not going into your plank position straight away before the countdown. That's absolutely fine. Every second rest all helps, doesn't it? I'm conscious of that as well, so I will give you a couple of extra seconds in between some of these sets. Obviously I want you to maintain form. I want you to do these exercises correctly. That's really important, obviously. Keep those hips up. It's good. Nice, doing really well. 25 seconds to go. It's good. Let's keep working hard, guys. Remember, like I said, we're trying to get that knee just towards the edge of the shoulder. Okay, so just opening the legs a little bit. If you want to make it easier, as I said before in that last round, you can start wide and then just walk wide. Okay, so obviously slightly wider stance, you've got a little bit more core stability. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, brilliant. So, flip it round again. Reverse box plank. This time the feet are going wide. 30 seconds. Hands underneath the shoulders. Okay, so start in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bring it back. So very much like the forward plank. If you want to make this one a little bit easier, just in terms of holding the position, you can actually go wider with your feet. So, you know, your feet actually be at shoulder width, and then from there, obviously you can do a little walk. Doesn't necessarily make it much easier on the arms, but it just makes it slightly, and I mean slightly, easier to keep your trunk up. But even that is still difficult. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is the final one. Well done, everyone. If you've managed to do every set so far without dropping down or regressing the exercise, is brilliant. Great core strength. You should be really pleased with yourself. Right, so we're gonna just go middle, middle, wide, wide. Okay, there you go. Like I said, a few extra seconds rest there. Get yourself ready. Knees are gonna come off, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Middle, middle, wide, and wide. Keep those hips up. So it doesn't have to be quick. It shouldn't be quick. It's not a cardio exercise. It's a resistance strengthening exercise. It's good for your core stability. That's what we're focusing on here. It's important to get the balance right. We can do a lot of high impact training sometimes. I follow a lot of cardio routines and never really think about how our body's function is set up. That's when injuries start to come about. That's when we start to obviously lose a lot of form. It's good, keep going. Nice, guys, doing really well. 15 seconds to go. Just show you again from a different angle. So this is the last 10, you'll be pleased to hear. We'll count it in together. It's good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, brilliant. So your final reverse box. Remember, plank, if you find this one difficult, don't move the legs, just hold the position. Okay, 30 seconds. Get yourself ready again. Remember what I said about the wrist, if they're starting to just ache a little bit. Up you go, head back. All right, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, middle, middle, notice the breathing, wide, wide. So always breathe out as it comes back. It's good. Try and keep that head in a neutral position. It's good. It's great all-round functional strength exercises. It's not just for your core, obviously it's working lots of other areas as well. It's good. And 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Well done, guys. Like I said, if you manage to get through all of those sets without regressing the exercises, it's brilliant. Great work. Keep up, obviously, practicing obviously all your core work that we do in these videos. Give yourself a little rest and make sure you come back. We actually do have a final core round to finish off. There you go. So we're really pushing it today. Right then, guys, so we're back and we're just going to finish up with 3 exercises, all focusing still on your core. We're really trying to target now what we call your lower abdominals, but really what sits behind your lower abdominals is a muscle called your transverse abdominis. It's a deep muscle, right, and this really does help to stabilise your lower back and obviously stabilises your deep core. At the same time, we've got quite a few superficial muscles coming into play here as well, and you're going to see that as we go along. So I want you to pretend that basically you're cycling, all right, so just as in cycling a bike, all right, and your legs are going to be rotating round in that action, okay? So as we do that, we should be keeping the tension here in your lower abdominals, okay? So I want you to obviously make sure that your lower back stays flat on the mat when obviously we're down, and I want you to feel like you're pulling your navel, your belly button inwards, okay? Right, we're going to start pretty much as I just demonstrated there, 60 seconds of just cycling the legs on the floor, okay? Head down, shoulders down, and the lower back flat, okay? Right, so start with the knees in line with your hips, right? Pull your stomach in, and then we're going to start moving those legs in 3, 2, 1, go. So out, out, and just keep that going. So we're not necessarily stopping in between, we're just keeping that movement going. And I want you to keep the knees quite bent, just so we can obviously keep the tension out of the legs and into the core. So try and keep the toes back towards the shins, keep the feet up, feel like you're almost pushing through your heel a little bit as we do it, and try and make sure the knees come all the way back to the hips, okay? So obviously nice full range of movement. As the knees come back towards the hips, that's actually where we're going to feel the core muscles working. You will feel your legs a little bit on this, goes without saying, but I want you to try and feel it more in your core. So if you need to go smaller, slower circles, cycles, then that's fine. Just do what you've got to do. That's good. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so give your legs a little shake. It's good. So we're only going to do 1 set on all of these exercises. The next one, same thing, but I want you to keep your head back, chin tucked in, and I want you to lift your shoulders off the floor. Okay, so just a little bit off the ground, nothing major, and we're going to try and cycle again from there. This time though, you're going to feel a bit of tension in your upper abs alongside your lower abdominals, right? So it's a little bit tougher in a way. Okay, so we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, go. So keep the head back, so you really want to keep a bit of strain off your neck. Right, this one's going to sound a bit funny, but if you find that your neck is really feeling it, remember it's important to strengthen the muscles in your neck. It is actually something we should be thinking about. You just put your tongue into the roof of your mouth behind your front teeth, and that will stabilise what you call your SCM, your sternocleidomastoid. That will then help take that tension just obviously away from the neck muscles. If you need to go down in between, then obviously do so. The only downside to obviously doing the tongue technique is you can't talk. It does limit your breathing a little bit, but it does work. There you go, so that's me practicing that. I use it a lot in rugby, like props when we go into scrums. Keep going. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, give your legs another shake. All right, and whilst we're here, we're just going to loosen up the back a little bit as well. We're just going to do 3 knee rolls each side, so very short and sweet. So just go across your body a couple of times, or a few times, sorry. Let's do 3 each side. It's good. And then we're going to come back to the middle. We're going to finish coming up and down with the cycling. All right, so we're basically going to do like a crunch in between. All right, so we're going to start head down, lower back flat. 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, 2, lift up, cycle, cycle, down, and good. And once you get into the flow, hopefully you can pretty much just keep it going without having to break it down. So the legs almost just stay moving the whole time, and you're just lifting your torso up, upper torso up and down without having to really think about it. It just becomes quite natural. It's good. Don't know why my hands are in the air, don't really need them there, but anyway, it's good. Keep going. Don't use your hands to lift off the ground though if you can help it. So it does keep them out of the way. It's good. Doing well. And up. 7 seconds to go. Keep it going. And 2, 1, relax. Superb. Okay, so give your legs another shake. As good as what I want you to do here, I'm going to come to this side, is I want you to just take your legs now to right hand shoulder, same as you did before. But I want you to just pause and hold. So put your right hand just on top of that left knee. There you go, stretch out obviously the chest. So actually go palms up on this one. That's it, just hold. Just feel a little stretch in your lower back as well. It's good. And we're only going to hold that for about 10 seconds. It's a short stretch, this one. We're going to go into our main stretch in a sec. So go to the other side. Try and keep both shoulders on the floor. Heels will be tucked into your hips. That's good. Okay, so we're going to come back to the middle. Alright, so still keeping the feet and knees together. Lift up, grab both of your knees. That's good. And I want you to just roll forward. Like so. I'm going to come back a little bit so you can see my feet more. That's good. Have your feet at shoulder width. That's good. Alright, so we're going to stretch out the shoulders a little bit. So I want you to just reach up. So you also feel this in your upper back, obviously. Take a deep breath in, and then I want you to just drop down to your shoes. Push your chest to the floor. If you can't feel this, then obviously try and take your hands a bit further down. I'm sure you can feel it though, and if you can't get to your shoes, then obviously go for your shins, or if you need to, go for your upper thighs. But obviously, when I say if you need to, that's in reference to keeping obviously your legs straight. So if you're not obviously keeping your legs straight and you're bending your knees, you're not going to feel this in your hamstrings. So that obviously defeats the object a little bit. It's good. Excellent. Okay, so just hold there. Good. Right, so we've done quite a lot obviously on the lower legs and like obviously the calves. So we're going to just try now bring the legs in a little bit. I want you to point the toes back as far as you can. So you really want to feel that stretch just coming through the calf muscles here. Alright, so this is where your flexibility will be tested. I want you to go behind your back, take a big deep breath in, and if you can, come through and really pull back, obviously like I said, on the feet so we can stretch the calves out. If you can't do that, don't panic, don't worry. Just go hands again on your legs, on your shins, just keep pushing those toes back. The more you do that, the more you're going to stretch out your calves. It's good. Lean forward as well so we can just stretch through the upper back. Keep holding. It's good. It's a slightly longer stretch this one, guys. We're trying to develop our muscle length here, so we're going up to 30 seconds. We're nearly there. Keep holding. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. So there we have it, guys. That was the last stretch. So that means we're now finished with the workout. It was a tough one today in lots of different ways. We really mix it up. Obviously, very intense HIIT section at the start, followed by obviously the core stability training afterwards. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to keep checking out our YouTube channel, Sean Burgess Fitness, for more great videos you can follow along with at home. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thanks again for taking part.